growing up, you know, as the middle child, I had an older brother who, you know, about 3 years older than me. So in about middle school, 6th, 7th grade, I automatically gravitated to grabbing up whatever he brought in. So bringing in Jordans, back then Sauconys were hot, New Balance, things like that. So I always looked to him for that. And then also my cousin in middle school, he was the one who always had the Jordans, always had the fresh feet. And those are the ones who really got me into the grind for the sneakers. I started reselling pretty much once I got the store. So we had the store now for about 2 years and 4 months, first 4 months, right in. I only had clothes. We're selling clothes. And every person that came in, the question was like, I want to get a full outfit. You know, you got the hat, you got the t-shirt, you got the hoodie or whatever, you got the pants. I need sneakers. And for the area we're in, we only have a few stores of where you can get sneakers, and nobody was getting releases in New Britain. Any City Sports stopped getting general releases like that. Eblin's lost their Nike contract, so they stopped getting releases. So once everybody kept asking and asking and asking, I dove right in head first. I started contacting all the guys out here that were doing it, and it was kind of hard, but I got my foot in the door. So honestly, the store is what really got me into reselling sneakers. If you look up the word unknown in a dictionary, it means not known or familiar, an exploration into unknown territory. Now, like any other store or a person trying to come up with a business name, you know, me and my partners, we sat down and bounced around hundreds of names. I literally had like 200 and some names down, all types of things that I thought would make sense, all types of, you know, gimmicky names, this sneaker thing and that sneaker, whatever. But when we were trying to come up with the concept of what the store was, I didn't want to fit into one mold. I didn't want to fit into just one box, you know. Once we fell upon the name unknown and looked up the dictionary word of it and then looked at all the words associated with it, it just made sense, you know, rare, new, undisclosed, undiscovered. And that's exactly what we are out here, you know. Nobody was doing big streetwear stores in New Britain. No one was having high-end fashion, streetwear fashion, the streetwear culture like this in this city at all. So, you know, we decided to take a leap of faith, and with all the things that we were trying to do, unknown just fit. A concept store is pretty much how I look at it is, you know, being able to take a person's concept and put it into curation. So here we do tons of pop-up shops. So that's like, you know, say you have a clothing brand, or someone out there has a clothing brand or hat brand, or, you know, they're cleaning sneakers on the weekends and they want to take it to a higher level. We use this space as a place where they can take that concept and bring it into curation. So they can come, you know, set it up with us on a Saturday, 4 hours, where people can come and see them, view them, they get more eyes on them. But not even only that, we also do events here. We do events with artists, we do events with local artists. For our grand opening, we had Mano here. Then we had Benny the Butcher. We had Benny the Butcher twice. Ricky Hyde was down here. And then last week we had Conway. Friday was a magical night, you know. People from all different races, ages, from all different towns, people from New York came down to come see, you know, Conway for a meet and greet. He signed a ton of records for people, signed hats, you know, hung out, picked out some shoes that he wanted. And, you know, those are the things that we're trying to do, create more events and things, you know. Kind of the talk of the night was, you know, you guys are the only ones doing something for the city, for our age group, our demographic. And that's just more of what we're trying to get done out here. For us in Unknown, I would say we're more of a clothing store than a sneaker store. So if you look at all the stores that are opening up now, you know, no one's just opening up as a sneaker store. Every single store is carrying all the hyped streetwear brands. So, you know, as a new person looking in or a new person trying to get into the business, don't put clothes as a back burner. You know, put clothes are 40% minimum. When people come looking for a shoe, they're looking for a shoe to match it with something. So if you have that in store right there for them, why not make it a one-stop shop? If I was offered a dream collaboration, number one would be with Kith. They're just a different level. Their collabs are insane. My second one, because I can't just pick one, would definitely have to be New Balance. And then my third would be Bodega. Bodega is, you know, kind of where I see us going in the future at some point. So if we were able to do a collab with them, that'd be an honor. I'm not looking to have 20, 30 stores. I'd really like to have 5 in some of the biggest cities in the world. Definitely want to take it across seas, but I just want Unknown to be known. I mean, that's really what the goal is, you know. There's people who live a mile away, half a mile away, around the block, that come in here every day after being open for 2 years and 4 months and say, this is my first time walking in here. I didn't know this was in here. I didn't know this existed. So, you know, I guess the ultimate goal is for us to really be known and become a staple, not only in our city, but worldwide.